You see, I've been absent from the scene here on Pure Excitement Wrestling's YouTube channel for a little while. I've had some things going on the last few weeks that I'd rather not get into right now, but something you guys already know about is that here lately, my pride's been kind of hard to please. Any man knows that pride can be your best friend, it can be your worst enemy. Last year in September at Excitement, the biggest show of the year, but wasn't because of COVID restrictions, but the biggest show of the year, I lost the Pure Excitement Wrestling Heavyweight Championship to someone who, at the time, I didn't think deserved it. But looking back on it, he more than deserved it, and that was Don Chaos, then known as just Chaos. And then October was my last shot out on top, and he beat me. And since then, a lot has changed. I've changed my ways, I've fixed my errors, and I've moved on. A lot's changed with him. He's changed into someone who he believes he is. But riding off of this momentum that I have suddenly lost due to some problems within the company, King of the Mountain couldn't happen. Which, to me, sounds very suspicious, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I want to talk about the future and the then and now. The fact of the matter is, there isn't much time left for Jaden Vane here in Pure Excitement Wrestling, but I'm not saying exactly when that time is up. Just saying it's not this year, but the hourglass is running short. And I still got things I want to accomplish. I still got things I want to do. But something that I just can't get out of my head. Something I can't look past. Something I can't shift my focus on. Is the fact that every guy that has ever stood the test of time here in PXW has either risen or fallen. And only 2 men have been at the top. 2 men this entire time, since May of last year, all the way up to now. 2 men have remained on top, and that is myself and Don Chaos. But the way I see it, there can only be one true king of this company. And with all due respect to Don Chaos and the Don Chaos fans, Don Chaos hasn't done as much as I've done. I'm the longest reigning PXW World Champion this business has ever seen. I defeated Justin Hollywood. And yeah, maybe that's not that big of an accomplishment anymore due to problems he has with himself. But to me, I think going into the very first show, sight unseen, proving to the world that I've been saying who I was, I defeated Candler Stone. And then I would take you on a ride that you have not been on since. And that's okay. Because like I said, I've still got goals in mind. I want to be PXW World Heavyweight Champion once again sometime. And it's not today, and I know that. Why? Because I have this right here, and I have a responsibility to not only the people who are watching this right now, but I have a responsibility to myself and everybody in the back that works for something like this. In Chaos, you have worked for something like that, but I can't seem to get this out of my mind, the fact that I couldn't beat you, the fact that I failed. The only thing I've ever failed at here in this company, because every obstacle that has been put in front of me, I have overcame it. Whether it was Justin Hollywood, Mason Hart, Candler Stone, Nick Cage, oh, shouldn't have said that. Anything and everything that has been put in front of me, I have took down with a passion. But Don Chaos has been the one guy who came to the top and has stayed there with me since. And I'm not saying I'm not willing to share the spotlight because I'm absolutely am. But a lot of people need to be reminded, including myself, and who I am. I can be Jaden Vane, and I can be for your people, and that is exactly what I am. Don't get me wrong. Don't take this away. Don't take nothing away from it. I am on the people's side. I support Don Chaos. I respect Don Chaos. I like Don Chaos. He is one of my friends. But when it comes to this business, and when it comes to in the ring, when it comes to a championship as prestigious as this, there is no more friendships. There is no more respect. There is no more solid ground or silver lining. So that is why I want this match to happen. Make it happen. Fans on Twitter, on Instagram, make your voices heard on here. We want, once and for all, Jaden Vane versus Don Chaos to settle the score for the ITV Championship. We want it, and we want it at Great Divide, April 18th. Because the fact of the matter is, the season of Excitement 2 is almost upon us. And everyone wants a shot at that grand show. But trust me, I'm going in as the ITV champion, but I'm also going in with a win under my belt against Don Chaos. So I know Don Chaos is up for the challenge. The question is, are these 4 investors ready to put that on? Are y'all ready to see the war come back? Because if you don't, what's that say about you guys? I want to see it. And it's not impossible because Don Chaos don't want to do it. Make your voices heard. Jaden Vane versus Don Chaos for this.